Alright, hello everyone and welcome to our hardcore series. I think we should jump straight into things cause the village ain't gonna build itself, or is it? Alright, so again I have this schematic here for it, but this time we need to make space. So let's just dig out this hill. Alright, that was painful, but we also have to get the resources for the build. So let's do that. Yay! Oh no, it's still not enough hay bales. Alright, so we should have everything. So let's build this bad boy. Alright, so the build is done, but it still needs some work. It looks like it's been pasted into the world. So let's work on that. Alright, listen now. I enjoy making these videos, but I'm trying to grow this channel. You would make my day if you subscribed. I also think this place could use a tree. Yeah, I like this one. Let's now terraform the area over here. You may say it's just the ground, but it like unifies the whole area. We only have 100 days and therefore we need to work fast. And so let's get the materials for the next build. Alright, this place also needs to be terraformed and now we can start building. Here it is. Let me talk about a thing called picture framing. I've seen beat-ups do this a lot, and what it is framing your builds like you would a picture. It's something I've been trying to achieve throughout this series or whatever. And for example, look at the way this house and the tree frame out the obelisk. You see that? Also, this house and the tree frame out the build in the back. And yeah, these are just minor details you wouldn't get on the first glance, but they make the place look the way it does. So yeah, just to point it out. Let me rob this village for all of its wheat. Not for the wheat, but for the seeds. And let's plant ourselves a little field. Alright, trust me, it's gonna look good once it grows up. Let's also blend it with the terrain. Yeah, this will do for now. Alright, this is driving me mad. Look at all the tools, they're broken. We gotta figure that out somehow. And I think I have a plan. We're gonna build a Enderman experience farm. But I need a lot of resources for that, so let's get them. Jeff will do. Alright, I think we can go to the end now. Here we are. Let's make another portal here. And I also need to kill a few of these guys for the balls. This will hopefully do. And I think that's all. We can start building now. This is the most annoying part of building the Enderman farm. Oh, let's go. Come on, Jeff, get in the minecart. Ah, good boy, good boy. The farm is done and working, but I want to connect the two nether portals we have, just to make traveling to the end easier. Alright, now which way is it? Here we go. Now let me grab a few things from here. Build ourselves a little platform, enchanting table, and now I'm gonna spend some time here. Look at all the great stuff we have. Alright, now it's time to figure out paths around here. Let's mark them out with dirt. Yeah, I think this will do. Alright, this part here is gonna be a bit tricky, because I want to make it like an overhang of sorts. And yeah, I think this is good enough. Let's also build a fence here. Damn, I'm really liking this place. Even better with them sunflowers. Alright, so I want to be prepared for future projects, and so I want to build a wool farm. So let's find some sheep. And we can now build the farm. It's now missing only the sheep. And well, I need to breed more of them. So let's meanwhile get resources for the build that's gonna cover it. Let's get in the rest of the sheep. And we can build this thing now. Alright, here it is. We just need to give more attention to its surroundings. And now that it's done, let's see the montage. Alright, so I also want to build a gateway here, because this is where our city is going to end. And I have all the stuff for it, so let's get to building. Yeah, that looks really cool with the sun behind it. There is also going to be this wall, because the gateway would be useless otherwise. But we're not going to do that today. Instead, I made this wall of signs with projects on them, so I won't forget about them. And the first project I want to tackle is this. I know you can't probably read it, because I'm not sure why I dyed it white, but it says spruce forest. And to build an entire forest, we're gonna need a lot of stuff, mainly wood and leaves. I've also found purpose for this build. Snow farm. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's all we need. And so let's make this forest real. Yeah, so this is the first tree, the second tree, the third, fourth, and this is the whole finished thing. And the last thing I want to do today is this. Yeah, upgrade to Netherite. Alright, I need a lot of gunpowder, and so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna build this little shack here, and I'm gonna AFK our creeper farm. Alright, let's see how much gunpowder we have. Not as much as I expected. Let's see how much TNT is it. Not much. Let's now do the scary part. I'm pretty sure there should be bastion somewhere. Here we are. Let's shoot down these guys. And I think it's time to send it. Grab all the stuff. And I'm out. Let's now dig down. And blow up stuff. Right, here's 1, 2, 3, 4. With the amount of TNT we had, I only got 4 pieces of ancient debris, which means we have 6 now. I then went to mine for diamonds, because I didn't have any. Here goes our netherite ingot. And let's upgrade this pick. Then I had to repeat the whole thing once again. Oh, that probably wasn't smart, was it? Give me food. Oh no, I don't have this cookie. No, hell no, bro. This can't be it. No. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. No, bro, that was too close. Too close. Without any major problems, we now have our ancient debris. So let's just upgrade our stuff, no? I'm not gonna upgrade the leggings yet, because I only have a protection 3 on them. But I think we can take this down. Alright, I think it's time to introduce some story to this world. And so, let me introduce you to Mo Leister. You see, Mo has this problem with alcohol. Yeah, that's right, he's an alcoholic. And so we need to build him a tavern. First of all, we need to clear the space out. So fun to do this stuff, by the way. And here are all the resources, and that's a lot of resources. It took me a good minute. So let's build this now. And here it is, just needs a bit of terraforming. A lot better. This place over here could use a tree. Let's just build one quickly. Alright, it's almost done, we just need the most important part. Let me take you. Come on. Come here, you little b-. And now we can call it done. Let's finally upgrade the leggings. And that is day 195. What more can I do? I just did some random stuff like this bath, this here, and AFK'd our gunpowder farm. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all for today's episode, but stay tuned for the next episode, cause there's a lot you don't know about Mo.